Girl Jasmine back on the be on the channel. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So today we got Larry Bird. You know what I'm saying, on the channel. Y'all know anytime that somebody suggests a Larry Bird video or a video about Larry Bird, or even if I come across a video about Larry Bird, I'm going to put it to the side and save it so I can watch it with you all and check it out so we can check it out together. So if you are new to this channel, first time clicking on this video, I appreciate you. If you're a consistent supporter, I truly appreciate you because you did not have to come back. You do not have to keep watching my videos, but you do. So I thank you. I really do. So today we got the best Larry Bird rookie story ever told. And to be honest, I never really heard too many rookie stories about Larry Bird besides like how amazing he was like on the court. But you know, when you think about rookie, you think about what rookies have to go through, you know, as like a welcoming to the NBA. But you know, back then I'm not sure of how they was welcomed into the NBA like how they are now. You know, now they be doing crazy stuff to the rookies. So this shall be interesting. I thought it was a pretty cool story to check out. Hope you guys will enjoy this video with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and push the notification bell so notification I post. With that being said, let's get it.
NBA tradition says rookies must carry all veterans' bags on road trips. But a rookie Larry Bird, on his very first road trip with the Boston Celtics, stood up in front of every veteran on the bus and said, "I want you guys to know, I'm never going to get you any water, and I'm never going to carry one bag, ever." And he never did.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's all I can say. Because how many rookies can say that they did that? They probably said those words, but that next day, that next hour, that next minute, all them bags are tossed on them. Do you hear me? So I don't know how many rookies were able to. I don't even know if MJ did that. You know what I'm saying? But let me know if I'm wrong.
And later that year, when he was confronted by an old Hall of Famer, Pete Maravich,
Pistol
Larry
Pete.
Bird said something so disrespectful, it sent Pete into retirement.
Nah.
This is the story of how a rookie Larry Bird established himself as the alpha male and dominated the NBA from day one.
Let's get it.
When I walk in the first day of camp, them guys were on the floor stretching, and here comes the white savior, here comes this, here comes that. I sort of enjoyed it because I knew I was going to battle them all day.
Cedric Maxwell, the Celtics'
yes, sir. That mentality. He was ready for that grind. He was ready to prove who he was.
Scorer the year before Larry arrived had a rude awakening. He was skeptical that the self-proclaimed hick from French Lick was all hype until that first day in training camp, and all it took was one day.
I'm thinking, oh, he's slow, he can't get off a shot, he's not that strong, this is gonna be a layup. Bam, knocks down a jump shot. Okay, maybe that was luck. Gets the ball again. Bam, knocks down another jump shot. Now I'm thinking like, okay, hey, you know what? I'm gonna D this guy up. I'm gonna show him what it's like. 20 feet away, bam. 25 feet away, bam. My mind just goes to damn, this white guy can play.
The Celtics.
Then we got an ad already. My apologies.
Celtics were the second worst team in the league before Larry Bird arrived, winning only 29 games. But even as a rookie, Larry Bird led that exact same Celtics team to a 61-21 record. That 32-game turnaround was the greatest single-season turnaround in NBA history.
Ain't it crazy how you can draft one person, right? One person, and they could turn a team around like that. When today, you know, teams think you need all these players, you know, to accomplish something great. They drafted one person named Larry Bird, and he flipped that team around. He just told you what the record was. And then he's like, what? That's crazy.
And what's most impressive is he did it with no Robert Parrish, no Kevin McHale.
That's what I'm saying.
No Dennis Johnson, Bill Walton, or anyone. It was all Larry
That's
Bird.
crazy.
But how did Larry get so confident and so arrogant? Because at every level he proved the doubters wrong. In college, He took a mid-major, Indiana State, to 33-0 before facing what turned out to be his greatest rival, Magic Johnson, in the NCAA title game. But here's how Magic recalls first meeting
That's
Larry
embarrassing.
the summer
That's
before that
embarrassing.
game.
The summer before, they had the WIT tournament.
Okay.
And they brought all the best college players together
Okay.
to play against the world.
Okay.
And man, I see this guy, you know, blonde hair, you know. I said, all right, let me see if he can play.
Okay.
Man, I'm sitting there watching him shoot Shannon. He must have made 30 in a row all net.
So he was Steph Curry.
I always say, I swear, Magic one of them like unks that you don't mind hanging with, cause he gonna he's one of them unks that's gonna tell a story. He gonna tell a story. You know what I'm saying? He gonna tell a story. He gonna give the dramatics. He gonna give every detail. He one of them unks that's gonna tell a story, boy.
Yeah. And I'm sitting up saying, this dude can play.
Okay.
Then we got in the game. Jack Gibbons was player of the year that year.
Right.
He tore him up, man. Man, Larry Bird was taking it to him. I said, oh, man. I'm calling back home saying, oh, he for real. He for real. This dude, Larry Bird?
Right.
Oh, he got it. He can play. He's dominating Jack
Right.
Gibbons. And they said, no way. I said, oh, yeah, he's dominating.
I think our first game was in Kentucky. We got about a 10, 12-point lead. And they put us in. Went to 25, 30, just that fast.
It's crazy. I believe it too.
Again, 3-on-2.
Let me know if y'all seen that live.
And that's steal by Larry Bird.
Take us out, the league go back down, put us back in.
That's Bird and Johnson.
The show start again.
When you play with Magic, there's just something about it. You want to make that extra pass. You want to get that rebound and start to break.
We came down a couple times. I go behind my back, no look to him. He no look back to me, and I'm laying it up.
But stuff like this is now, it's like, it goes back to my thing, what I just said. Like, it took one person to change the team. But then when you get somebody special, when you have two great people on the team, special, it makes it effortless. It makes it easy for that one person who, you know what I'm saying? For that one person who was the star on the team. It makes it a little bit easier. But sometimes it gets too much. So y'all gotta let me know what y'all prefer, like when y'all watch teams. Do you prefer to see, like, you know, superstars together? Or do you prefer just that one person on a team just carry the team and, you know, make their own pathway by themselves? If that makes sense.
Oh, man.
Here's that last play. Magic Johnson going in, drops off to Bird. Bird puts
That's
it back
crazy.
off inside to Johnson. Superman has it.
This guy got game.
Little did Magic know that he would meet Larry Bird again, but this time it would be in the national title game.
Here we go, 6, 7 months later.
Right.
We're playing in the NCAA championship game. He's player of the year. Sports Illustrated, all the magazines he on the cover.
Right.
And I said, wow. And they're 33-0.
33-0.
Man, I said, oh.
And they hadn't been ranked since.
That's right.
And they weren't ranked before.
Yes, that's right.
It is Indiana State against Michigan State. I'm Bryant Gumbel, and the fans here are
Dang, look at him. I
That
ain't seen him yet.
1979
That's
NCAA
crazy.
title matchup between Larry Bird and Magic Johnson is still the highest rated basketball game ever played. Unfortunately for Larry Bird, it was one of his worst because Michigan State double teamed him all night long, and since Larry was largely a one-man show, Indiana State had no answer.
Look at the pressure around him. 2-3 net, and he's short.
So literally there was no other good players on Indiana State besides Bird at the time? Like nobody else, anybody know? Like let me know. And also this is still to this day the highest college watch game. You know how many great college games have been on for the championship? Or even just, yeah, like I feel like it's been some good games and this is still the highest one. That's crazy.
Way short. Bird hanging. Can't score. Larry Bird has had a cold shooting night.
Dang. Oh, they was clowning. Who was on Michigan State besides Magic? That's my question.
This is Wix.
Magic, not only were you leader on offense, I thought you did a great job on Larry Bird in the zone denying him the ball.
Yes, Coach gave us a good game plan to go against Larry Bird, and all we had to do was go out and do it. That's what we done.
Congratulations, Super Bowl game.
No, it still hurts.
I bet.
And when you win 33 in a row and you walk into a game, you know, you never know what to expect, but I expect to win. We didn't win.
Larry Bird said this was his most painful loss ever. And when he got to the NBA, he took that pain out on the entire league.
Dang.
Not only did he play with a level of toughness that the NBA had never seen before, but Larry Bird's trash-talking stories are that of legend. Even Larry's own teammates could face his wrath. Not many younger people know this, but Hall of Famer Pete Maravich, who holds nearly every major NCAA scoring record, including highest scoring average at 44.2 points per game, was actually teammates with Larry Bird in Larry's rookie year. However, Larry couldn't care less about Pete's NCAA accolades, because when these two butted heads, Larry got so
Hey,
disrespectful.
a lot of people don't give Pistol P his credit. Dude was nice with the handles. He was nice. Like a lot of today's players, you know, a lot of players, not even today's player, but a lot of players in general don't bring him up when they say like, he did such and such, or I looked at him to do such and such. You know, so it's just like he was nice. He was nice.
Respectful.
Well, my best story, I think, was probably Pete Maravich and Larry Bird. Pete Maravich is pass the ball to Larry. Pete's man goes down and double teams Larry. Larry puts up a tough shot, and timeout's called, and we come to timeout, and Pete Maravich looks over and Larry says, Larry, they're double teaming you, man. You can't force up those kind of shots. And Larry looks up and goes, if you were any damn good, they wouldn't be double teaming me. This is one Hall of Fame to another one. I was in shock.
Ouch. Pete Maravich retired at the end of that year, while Larry Bird made the All-Star team.
Nah, bro, they say he... Nah, Larry was clowning his own teammates like that. He was a wild boy. He was wild. That's crazy.
Up to his expectations, Larry Bird, and I'm told the other night here in Washington, he put on a clinic.
Only for uploading purposes. I know when sometimes games are shown like this with the actual broadcast, it'd be acting funny when I upload, so please don't hold it against me, because I really, it's a good video so far. All in 5 seconds, bro. Even though the clock goes slower back then, but still. Good too. Quick.
Players in NBA history.
Hot Rod Huntley now has joined us over here.
Good shot. Don't leave him open.
The scoring table is not yet clear. This is a three-pointer. Yes,
He's like, I'm still gonna stay in this corner. Stop playing with me.
three-pointers, Larry Bird.
Y'all missed the jerseys like that where it actually said East versus West.
42-1.
Dang, it still got the regular broadcast. I'm sorry, y'all, but just in case. Something I gotta do. Oh, good tip. Good tip. See, stuff like that.
Larry
There we
Bird
go.
finished 4th in MVP voting, won Rookie of the Year, and pissed off his arch nemesis Magic Johnson, which ended up being the greatest individual rivalry in sports history.
we ended up in the two most famous, franchises,
Right.
the Celtics and the Lakers. And then his personality was Boston. My personality was Hollywood.
Right,
So,
right.
I mean,
if you really think about it, that was like the perfect fit for both of them. Like, Larry's personality gave Boston. Magic personality gave, like, Hollywood, superstar, LA. You know what I'm saying? Like, it fit. It just fit. That's like something you can't write up any different.
The script is any better.
No. He was rookie of the year. I think you got like 1 or 2 votes.
That's all.
That's all you. I
That's
think
all.
I think it was like 32, 33 to like 1 or 2.
No, even more than that. It was 60 something to like 2.
Dang.
I hate to say that too. I gotta say that on TV. And so I was pissed, man. I was mad.
You like, hold on.
Became the first rookie in NBA history to be named Finals MVP.
Yeah.
I was only the 3rd dude ever in NBA history to go from the college championship to the NBA Finals championship. And
that's crazy. Magic went from the college championship to the NBA Finals. How many people can say that? That's wild. That's wild.
I get like 2 votes, and they were 2 LA dudes. I'm like, okay, he's not that much better than me.
Right.
Not 63 to 2.
Right.
But okay, I took it. And I'm glad that we came in together because I had somebody to measure myself to.
Right.
And say, hey, okay, he's great. I can't let him get too far ahead of me. I got to work hard because I want to stay in.
How would you?
Now put some respect on Larry Bird's name.
Hey, y'all better put some respect on Larry Bird name. I'm telling y'all, if you ain't a Larry Bird fan, I'm not telling you to become a Celtics fan. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying, I'm not saying become a Larry Bird fan. I'm just saying respect his greatness, respect what he done to the game and for the game. And I feel like a lot of people, a lot of pros nowadays still don't respect this man. Plus, one thing I heard when Larry Bird was an executive at Indiana Pacers, he was so mad at them, at the team, because they was like, not warming up, like not doing the things they were supposed to do to be great, right? To be a great individually or great as a team. He wore all street clothes, came in there and shot like, I don't know how many shots he shot, but he hit all his shots, nothing but net. He didn't stretch or nothing. He didn't say a word, and then walked straight out. And the team was just like, I don't know how true that is, so y'all let me know. But that's what I read and that's what I heard. That's crazy. His work ethic was crazy. His game was crazy. So it's like, how can you not respect him? But let me know what you think of this video. Any other videos you'd like to see me do down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and push that notification bell so you know notification I post. With that being said, see you guys next video.